Imagine being trapped in your own burial shroud, unable to leave this world because of a single knot.
Hey everyone! Today we're exploring the terrifying legend of the Pocong's curse and why it's so feared. In Indonesia, the Pocong is more than just a ghost. It's a soul literally stuck in its tracks. According to tradition, the deceased are wrapped in a white cloth known as the coffin. This shroud is tied at the head, neck, and feet to keep the body secure during burial. The soul is said to remain on Earth for 40 days after the physical body is laid to rest. The most vital step? Those knots must be untied before the grave is filled with earth. If a knot is forgotten, the soul cannot move on, and the body rises as a pocong. They appear as a tall, upright figure, wrapped tightly with a pale, shriveled face visible. Witnesses often describe a foul smell, like sulfur and decay, preceding its arrival. Because their feet are tied, legend says they move by hopping or simply gliding through the air. Some even believe they can teleport instantly from one spot to another in the blink of an eye. They aren't usually looking to hurt you. They are desperately seeking someone to untie their knots. Imagine a soft thumping on your front door in the middle of the night. You look through the peephole and see nothing but the top of a white cloth head. Sightings are common in rural villages, often near cemeteries or large banyan trees. But in the modern age, the Pocong has also become a bit of a viral prank sensation. This mix of real folklore and pop culture pranks makes the fear even more confusing. However, there is a darker side to this myth: the theft of the Tali Pocong. Black magic practitioners believe the burial string holds immense spiritual power. It's said that possessing a string from a freshly buried body can grant invincibility. This leads to families often guarding the graves of loved ones for several nights. Banana groves are notorious hotspots where people claim to see these spirits lurking. Night shift workers and security guards often have the most bone-chilling stories to tell. While they move slowly, the psychological dread of being followed is overwhelming. Their faces are said to be blackened or glowing with an unnatural, ghostly light. The bandages are often stained with grave dirt and fluids, adding to the horror. Experts in the paranormal warn, never look directly into its hollow eyes. The Pocong has even inspired mobile games and movies, cementing its place in the digital age. Films like Pocong 2 have terrified generations, making the shroud an icon of fear. Some believe the Pocong is actually a qareen, a spirit mimicking the deceased person. In the Islamic tradition of burial, the simplicity of the shroud reminds us of equality in death. The knot is a symbol of our earthly ties, which must be severed for the soul to find peace. So, what should you do if you encounter one on a dark, lonely road? Many locals suggest reciting prayers and staying calm, as fear only feeds the spirit. If you are brave enough, untying the knot yourself is the ultimate act of mercy. Once released, the figure will dissipate into mist, finally finding the rest it deserves. The legend of the Pocong reminds us that the way we leave this world matters. Compared to the kuntilanak or the genderuwo, the Pocong remains the most visual reminder of mortality. It is a story of unfinished business and the importance of our final rites. Next time you see a knot, you might think twice about the power it holds. Thanks for watching The Legend of the Pocong. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.